Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting a new series called Eastshade. I decided to start a new series after I finished Away, the survival series. And No Place Like Home I'm still playing, but I will just play it when I feel like it basically. I will try to upload it continuously every 2 days a week. On the same days I have been doing it for now. And I will currently put a hold on Book of Travels because they are trying to improve the game and update the game. Hold on, let me check what it said. They want to expand, I believe, and something else. Let me see. Library, Book of Travels. It's been 7 weeks since we put out any sort of community updates. We're busy working to get Book of Travels to a good place. Yeah, so they're currently working on. For the next 3 months, we will focus on a more large-scale tech issue. And during this time, we may appear to be quiet and seem inactive. After this period, we resume releasing content. So I don't want to finish the game and then forget about it. Well, at least finish what there is. So I decided to put it on a hold for now, and I will continue. Later on the game. So yeah, we're now gonna play Eastshade. It's an art game. I will try to play it with my controller, if possible. All I know it's an art game where you're gonna paint, and more than that, it's a mystery. I need to adjust the settings. This is fine. Highest is fine. The sound is okay, and subtitles is okay. Okay, well, no complaining. So,
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again?
I didn't expect them to be animals. I thought they were humans.
Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
Sure. The seas of the north are widely unexplored. Researchers predict these waters are expensive, and small expeditions have revealed numerous islands filled with diverse life and communities. Due to the unpredictable and violent nature of these waters, many exploration ships have been lost while attempting to form a new contract and carry out scientific research. Why is that word so hard to pronounce? For me, at least. And it says... all eyes on the horizon. Okay. Can I run?
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
Yes. I like exploring.
Ah, after my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime.
Sure.
Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly.
Lindo.
I think we're all antsy to arrive.
You have just learned about a new topic. You can now acquire about this topic using the topic pick option when it's presented. Not everyone has something to say about every topic.
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments?
No.
I've heard that since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad if you ask me. As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship, I will love it.
Miska.
It's the quaint little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many
Landing?
gems of
We're
the
in a
country, I hear.
boat. Okay.
It's the quaint little... Almost there.
Ooh, that did not sound good.
What the fuck? She's just walking. Panic. Why did no one open the board? Did I ever tell you about the trip your father and I took to Eastshade? Tell me again. Out of all the trips we took, the one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for a painting inspiration. I know, Mom. Tell me you will visit it one day. Promise you will go. I will promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me happy. I know you will find inspiration there. What an adventure you will have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't go. Be sure to paint the giant tree. Okay? I remember it like it was yesterday. How will I know which tree? You won't miss it, trust me. And the Tivermoor Buffs? The lovely sky country. I can picture you there now. An easel set and you making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Okay, I will. And the city. There is a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking what? You won't able Oh, you won't be taking out your brushes. I thought it said bread. Soon you will be there. Soon. You should get some rest now, Mom. Mother's last wishes. Eastshade. I'm alive.
You've woken.
Well, of course I'm alive. Otherwise the game would have been very short.
Do you remember what happened?
I was traveling on a ship. It was collided with a reef. I don't have any...
I'm glad your memory's intact. You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did everyone else make it? Where are we?
From what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
Oh. Where are we?
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home.
You live in a
Usually
cave?
don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced.
Did any of my possessions float in?
Only your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you.
I won't forget.
I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path.
Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping me.
On your way, though. I was about to head into town to share news of your survival. On your way, though.
Why does he live here? What the fuck? Can I run? Okay, okay. can pick up things? Okay. Lindo. Inspiration. Making paintings drains inspiration. Gain inspiration by exploring new places and trying new things. Nice.
Oh, it's you. You're on the ship. What happened to you?
You let me drown. What the fuck? I survived.
Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost. Oh, what a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
I just wanted to see a new place. I'm here to paint. My mother loves it here.
Very adventurous of you. I came to visit my family.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Okay. Thank you.
The captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
Where are you staying? I lost all.
I lost most of my possessions too, and nothing has washed up. My family lives here in Lindo, so I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there.
Okay.
It gets cold around here at night. You shouldn't be out without a proper coat. After that wreck, I may just settle down here for a while.
The voice
Are you
changed.
wondering about anything else?
No.
I'm a bird!
What the fuck, man? No one is a bird. Birdie. You're a fucking deer. What the hell?
Aren't I good at flying?
No.
I know, but I bet I could actually fly if I put my mind to it.
Nope.
My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it.
Oh my god, I crushed his dream.
Ah!
Hey, are you an artist?
Maybe.
Hey, you have an easel. Are you an artist?
Maybe.
So am I. Do you want to see what I made? Look. It took all day.
Gotta support the fellow
I'll
artist.
make my next one even better. What should I do?
You will want to start with a new canvas.
But
Yeah.
I don't know how to make a canvas.
Well, I don't know either.
All right. You're a nice artist after all.
We need to collect boards and fabric.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
They're basically
Did
telling
you
me
see
how to do
that
it.
ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that.
Terrible waste of a good ship.
And it went down so quickly. It's amazing.
Now we just need the fabric. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we should ask someone.
Sure. Like who?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay, you're gonna follow me then? Just stealing fabric.
So we have everything we need now, right? We can make a canvas from this stuff?
Yeah, wait.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You're looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. I think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear.
No, it's just some decorations.
Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though. Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all.
This is kind of creepy in
Us around
this shape.
even more. So, you'll probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor?
No.
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing. Okay, so what I did was fill his raspberry pastry bag with, grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane.
What the fuck?
He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him?
Sure, but I think I will just get smacked with the pastries in my face, but...
Perfect. You gotta play the part, though. Really make him think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these. My brother lives over in Nava, so I'll meet you there in a few days, alright? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
Where's the kid? Ah, here. Hi.
Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Sure. How do I... How do I paint?
That painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
Sure.
Yes! I'm going to use this for Miss Nika's next painting. She loves art so much. Hey, Miss Nika loves art like us. She always likes my paintings. I bet she'd like yours too. She really likes the eclipse. You should draw her that.
Eclipse, okay. Sure.
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it. Lindau's a nice port town, although we don't have much to export anymore, aside from bloom sacks. Now, most of our tourism these days are just people passing through, on the way in or on the way out of Nava. Fabric. We go through loads of it. Here, these lengths are defective for shipping, but will perhaps serve your purposes.
Thank you.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea. Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle!
Okay, sorry, Jesus.
Doesn't sound... I see. She carries you across the oceans and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle! My ship! My wooden, sea-loving daughter!
Jesus.
Killed by the damned reefs. when we came into this miserable town.
Gee.
Kind of you to say so. And this does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me. I imagine I'll be spending the rest of my days mourning Annabelle.
Jesus.
Sitting here, dreaming of a world where she wasn't destroyed and people actually remember her name. Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rude.
It's really a terrible place to be stranded. A ship-murdering town.
Okay, bye-bye.
ship.
Jesus.
Such a good
Rude.
ship she was. Now leave me be.
I am. Don't worry.
Watch me soar like a bird!
Oh my god. Nice.
Great viewpoint, isn't it? You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship.
Maybe.
Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone.
Do you live in London?
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers. When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day.
Then do it.
Look, the eclipse is starting.
Oh, I thought I already did the eclipse. I have to paint it, right? Well, I can't paint it if it just skips it.
Not a bad show, right? I try to come up here every day. I guess it just doesn't get old for me. Anyway, if you haven't got lodging for the night, feel free to stay at the inn. I'll leave the upstairs room unlocked for you. Drop in at your leisure.
Thanks.
Don't worry about payment. Shipwreck survivors stay free of charge.
Thanks.
Take care now. Ah, the traveling artist. Goodness, that painting of the eclipse is lovely.
Oh, I
Is
already
for
did it?
me? I bet Sandra put you up to this. Ah, this is lovely. You're too kind. I'm going to hang this in the room upstairs. It's a bit more calm than
Glowstones?
normal. I think it's quite a nice place to relax. I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes. Certainly.
Okay. Check the building. He's stuck.
Who's there? Nika? Is that you?
Nope.
You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that. Glad you're okay. Yada yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help. It's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika for me?
No, I can do it.
It happens. It's fairly normal, really. Doesn't it happen to you from time to time? Brilliant. I'll wait here.
You look well.
Thanks.
Oh, of course he does. And what is it this time? Again? That's like the 8th time. All
Gee.
right then, we'd better go help.
8 times?
I'll just wait here.
Well, I got her, but... Hello? Come?
I'm so good at flapping my wings!
Oh, shut up. Come in.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap.
Don't drop
Would you be here and
it.
fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Down the stairs, across the courtyard. This one then.
Hello there. Can I help you, traveller?
What the fuck? What's up with your
So-
face?
Well, certainly. May I ask why? He did. Is he a friend of yours?
No.
Ah, well, I shouldn't gossip then. He's just such a peculiar man. And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up.
Oh, that explains.
Well, you've seen him. The boy is unhinged.
Damn.
And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house. I think it's quite a broken home. You know, I imagine you'll be traveling all around this island, being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nova, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right, you know, for Lenny.
Why don't you do it yourself? What the fuck?
Well, it's a small town. If word ever got back to Isan that I was the one that reported him, things might be a little awkward, being such a close neighbour and all.
And for me it wouldn't?
Of course, you're right. I suppose it's a bit selfish of me to worry about a little awkwardness when it's a matter so serious. I'll head over to Nava as soon as I get the chance. Right. Well, here's some soap. Safe travels.
The fuck is wrong with her? Bye. What's the one
I
for the
feel
chick?
so adventurous
Never mind.
staying here in Lindo. I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers. How humorous you are! I like that in a person.
Oh.
Some may find the story of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside. Overall, it was a dreadful experience, but I braved through it all. I'm guessing you're a bit inexperienced in travel safety. Perhaps you should consult me for advice before your next journey. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
Can I actually... Oh, I can. The architect of London. Lindo's buildings are engineering marvels. As difficult to construct as they are beautiful. The design of these technical endeavors are the work of one eccentric genius, Azad of Teria. 5 years ago, this incredible architect vanished. His whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. It's probably the guy in the cave. I'm just gonna put my bet on it. So praised of his accomplishments in engineering and architect, he is perhaps most widely recognized through Eastshade for a rare genetic facial dysfunction. A polarizing celebrity many praise his genius while others resent his supposedly arrogant disposition. Some even claim that his notoriety is owed entirely to this disfigurement, implying that his credited skills in actuality nothing more than ordinary. However, one only need to look around the town of Lindo to see he has built something wonderful. More books? Oh. Shadian folk tale. Long ago the air outside the planet grew terribly cold. Without any fur or feathers for protection, sun began to freeze. She decided to make her flames as big and hot as possible to keep herself warm. Sun worked all day and night to keep her fire burning. Enormous flames reached all the way to the soul and began to scorch the creatures here. Fire raged, destroying homes and forests. The sun was too exhausted to know. Growing worried, the planet and creatures decided to help her. Together they gathered twigs, leaves, fur and feather and wove them all together into a large sheet of fabric. They covered it with clay to protect it from fire, and the tree lifted the woof mass into the sky. Take this blanket to rest yourself and warmth, the creature cried. The sun slipped under the blanket and warmed herself tightly. Her flames cool and dim, leaving the creatures in darkness. When sun woke from her nap from the golden light, returned to the creature, who danced and sang, thankful to the gift that worked. And so the story of the sun's blanket, which she still uses every day. I will end it here for the first episode. If I know how to save. And I will continue next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.